right, here we go. All right, welcome everyone to VRML Network, Season 1, Week number 3. This is our third cast of the night. We got Chaos vs. Nova DBC. Or as I like to call them, Double Bacon Cheeseburgers, also known as Drip Ball Club. With me in the booth tonight, I got a special guest, co-caster. I got the one and only Victoria.
Hello.
I'm pretty excited for this. Looks like we have everyone there. So let's just look at the standings here quick. What we got here? We got Chaos. They're sitting in number 13th against Nova. They're sitting in 15th. So this is a pretty important match. We'll see what's up. So let's without further delay, let's go to round numero 1. And let's close that little menu screen so that way that doesn't get annoying. There we go. All right, let's get this show on the road. Who you guys got in the chat? Nova, DBC, or Chaos? There's Truth Snacks, but Buddy Truth. Yeah, early round. MVP goes to Truth Snacks for putting that ball in the middle. Here we go. Round number 1. Chaos versus Nova DBC right here on the VRML network. And the ball is off. Here we go. No one's picking it up yet. Now Truth has it. Truth going to the skies, trying to get around. Ooh, Rev Dave comes in, gets a hand on it. Rev Dave's going to throw that across. Pebbles picks that up. Pebbles now trying to work it in, but Rev Dave again. That's KJ. Oh, picking it up is Pebbles. Pebbles gets checked off by KJ. Timpa. And now KK passes that across over to Banana Man. Banana Man's going to fire that down into the trenches. True Snacks gathers that up. Gets it over to Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal now taking to the sky. Good ball control here. Ooh, gets around. Flips it up to where maybe you can grab it. Yeah, gets it off the wall, but there's KJ coming in. Remember KJ from Echo Days, superstar player here. Now True Snacks gets that ball. He fires it towards the goal. True Snacks gets the first goal of the match. Nova goes up 1-0.
Awesome goal off the bat. We can see Nova take the ball up. We have players already queuing. We can see them trying to go for a start of the game pass over to Rev Dave. Rev Dave looks for that pass, makes it, pass off immediately. Blocked by the blue team. Passes it over to that right side. Banana Man takes control of the ball. Pebbles close on their side. Blue team takes it back with Daisy, I think that is. Knocked out of their hands though, as Truth takes it over, tries to make that pass over their teammate. Crystal picks it up, tries to go for that stealing carve off the stealing, just makes it barely. Over in pink side still. We see a lot of back and forth possession here.
Ooh, that ball was coming right at the camera. I'm not going to lie, I ducked sitting here watching it on my screen. Rev Dave has it. He's going to flip that across over to Banana Man. Banana Man, ooh, True Snacks gets a big hand on it. Ooh, we got Milky Way into the match. He's going to fire that ball, and Pebbles picks that up. Pebbles now going to slow it down, waiting for his teammates to advance. He's coming in. He gets by. He brings it down to the ground. He gets checked off. Ooh, it goes by. Banana Man gets that swatted. It's going to bounce down, and picking that up is Pebbles. Pebbles now turns it back the other way. A little self pass on the thing, shoots it towards the goal, goes up the step. Oh, it just gets over top of KJ. Nova goes up 2-0. Ah, we got Kasuna in the chat. Oh. Keep going, sorry. I got excited.
Banana Man takes the ball over to the right. Nah, that's fair. Taken over by Daisy. Daisy takes it over to the left side, goes for that long goal. Intercepted by Rev Dave. They're in a bit of a struggle right now, trying to get the position back to the ball, but Pink Team takes it back over. Pink Team just barely couldn't get past Pebbles. Banana Man tries to recover that ball for his teammate, just couldn't do it. They are kind of in the scramble at the moment, but it's mainly staying on blue side from what I've been seeing.
Milky Way's going to lob that up, and here comes Nova. Pebbles has that. Ooh, has that ball stripped, and now Mr. Crystal taking to that halo, going to go for a partial lap here. Ooh, comes down with the ball. They're just going to flip it back. Oh, taking over is KJ. KJ gets rejected, and they swat across over to Rev Dave. Rev Dave fires it up, and it's going to bounce off that back wall. It's coming down. And who's coming in for it? They're going to swat at it. Pebbles gets a good smack. Now they're going to chase it down back into Chaos end. Now Milky Way turns, fires that. Throws it up to Banana Man. Banana Man fires it across to Rev Dave. Rev Dave has it. He fires it. Just couldn't find Milky Way. It's going to go into the corner. Now True Snacks has it. That ball's a spinning. True Snacks a flying. Here it comes. Bounces off that cloud. Ooh, gets taken out by Rev Dave. And Mr. Crystal has it. It's flushed down into the sewers. Now trying to work it into the Chaos Zone, but Banana Man turns it the other way, fires it down. It's rolling in, but there's Daisy Builder with a big defensive stop. Fires it over to Pebbles. Pebbles now coming in, working it through the sewers. Stops. Banana Man has it. Oh, has his pocket picked by Pebbles. Throws it across over to Daisy. Daisy takes to the sky. Daisy just lobs it up, finds Mr. Crystal. Oh, Mr. Crystal has to bounce it off the hoop-de-hoop. Now we got True Snacks coming in. We got less than a minute to go. True Snacks coming in. Oh, gets rejected. And Mr. Crystal there to gather that up. Mr. Crystal now losing that to Milky Way. Milky Way trying to turn back the other way. Milky Way has the step, but there's good defensive hustle from Mr. Crystal. Now, here comes Rev Dave coming across. Fires it. KJ a little high. And Milky Way is going to hippopotamus. Banana Man is going to try to keep that ball alive. He's going to go down. Rev Dave's in the area, but there's True Snacks. He's going to just put that up and across over to KJ. KJ picks that up, fires that pass over to Milky Way. Milky Way shoots. What a save coming in from Daisy. Now that ball's loose. We got 4 seconds to go before we're in hot potato time. They fire it back down the other way, and that's going to do it. Round number 1 goes to Nova. DBC by a score up 2-0.
I think in that game we saw a lot of back and forth. We also saw a lot of good communication toward the end, a lot of great passes being made. You could tell as they got through that round that they kind of warmed up more and more. Some good, like, kind of communication and chemistry between teammates.
Yeah, we got a fairly even spread here. We got True Snacks with a goal, Pebbles with a goal, Mr. Crystal with a goal. Daisy Builder has an assist and a save. Over on the other side, nothing really to say, but we're going to get ready here for round number 2. Let's see what happens. Chaos. Maybe they can get something going here. All right, round number 2. That ball is back in the middle. Ooh, let's get ready. Hey, let's get flashbangs this one. Flashbang warning coming up. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Nova DBC versus Chaos. Take it to the sky is Rev Dave. Rev Dave coming in quick. Oh, and he hippopotamus misses that shot. Banana Man, he's going to look to get it, but Daisy takes it over. Daisy shoots it. Going to bounce off the halo. It's coming in. Oh, Rev Dave tried to get it. KJ gets taken out by Pebbles. What a check. Banana Man now bringing it up on that sidewalk. Goes to the sky. Comes in. Around on that call. Now coming in and shoots and fires and puts it in. Banana Man makes it a 1-0 Chaos lead.
Awesome goal by Banana Man there. We can see Rev Dave, or not Rev Dave. Who is that? Blue takes the ball over through sewers. Going for a goal right off the bat, makes it. Amazing goal by Blue. We saw a similar thing with Pink Team at the very start, but they just executed a little bit better, got that goal in.
Mr.
Here
Crystal.
we can see that,
Well, Mr. Crystal took that ball coast to coast, and now we got KJ bringing it the other way. KJ gonna juke in and fires. Oh, and gets that sneaky little shot to go. KJ Timpa coming to play. Let's go.
Mr. Crystal takes it over to the right, takes it over the middle, over Halo, passes to their teammate, passes back. Oh, just barely missed. Pink scrambles to try and get that out of their side, but while Blue recovers it, True Snacks going down through sewers. Banana Man hot on this tail. Pink takes it back over, launches it, tries to get out of their side. It's scrambled in the air right now. Right over to Nest as True Snacks tries to grab that as Milky Way hits it out of the way.
And the ball's going to be back in Nova's side. Nova DBC gets it over to Daisy Builder, gets it over to Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal gets bumped off. True Snacks there to pick up that loose ball. True Snacks coming, fires, and Banana Man with a great save. Banana Man putting in work on both sides. He's going to fire that to the center area. Now it's rolling down, and picking that up is KJ. KJ, oh, gets the ball swatted by Daisy. Here comes Milky Way. Fires it across over to Rev Dave. Goes a little high. Rev Dave's going to have to take to the skies to get it, but there's Pebbles putting on that defensive pressure. Pebbles now waiting. And slow rolling it. Now going to advance it. Great pass over to Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal has been having that ball bounce out of his hand, but it goes to Daisy. Daisy has to just swat at it. It's loose. Here comes Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal coming up. Oh, gets checked off. Will he get it back? No, Milky Way will get that swatted. Back down over to Nova, DBC side.
Rev Dave immediately tries going for the ball, just try to hit it to a teammate, go for that last minute goal. Banana Man takes it over back to the right, accidentally hits it over to the outside, but KJ tries to recover it, just barely misses. The ball is overscored, but right now it's blue. Bull all scrambles for it. Over to the right claw. Banana Man tries to grab the possession again, does pass to their teammate Rev Dave. Rev Dave passes to their teammate Milky Way. Milky Way tries to go for that goal, just barely knocked out by Rev. KJ takes it over to the right side as blue gets it out of their area.
Now Banana Man with a big stop there. He's going to lob that back over to Nova DBC side. True Snacks, he's going to hustle back. We're going to pick that up, but there's KJ putting on some pressure. True Snacks, though, able to get away. Calm like a cucumber. Now here it comes, bouncing off that cloud. Coming in from that halo. He swats it. Banana Man with a great defensive stop. He smacks it down. We got Chaos leading here. They're keeping that pressure on. Here comes KJ. True Snacks now going to take to the sky. KJ trying to poke that free. Mr. Crystal now bounce that around. He get that swatted out. Picking that ball up is Rev Dave. Rev Dave coming in. He's trying to turn that corner, but it'll be stopped by the Nova defense. Now here comes KJ. KJ gets stopped by True Snacks. Ball's rolling up top. It's going to come down. Milky Way has it. Milky Way now throws it to the middle. Mr. Crystal takes it the other way. Gets through and going wide with it. Now bringing it back to the center. He's going to go up top and loses that. Milky Way fires that back down. Good job killing that clock. We got less than a minute to go. Ball is in. Nova TBC side. Daisy Builder has that. Fires that into the center. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, no, it's not. Mr. Crystal picks up that ball. Mr. Crystal coming in. One-on-one with Milky Way. Oh, Mr. Crystal just puts it a little high. Now Pebbles trying to get one. They're down a goal. They're fighting hard, but here comes KJ. KJ off and running. He goes down to the ground. Good ball control here. Working it around. Fires it. True Snacks there, and they're able to get a hand on it. True Snacks. Oh, Banana Man putting on that pressure. Ball pops up, and that's Pebbles hitting that to the back wall. True Snacks picks that up. We got 15 seconds to go. Mr. Crystal has it. Mr. Crystal now, he's going to fire that. Looking for Daisy. Daisy, oh, couldn't get it off the bounce. And KJ now going to look to kill the rest of that clock. Ball's there. Ball's loose. And KJ's there. And that'll do it. Good spike. That round goes to Chaos by a score of 2-1.
This is Sir Dimwat.
That round we saw a lot more trying to swat it out of their area, just trying to keep it out of their, like, the enemy's possession, try and keep it in their own, but also trying to make sure they can't get those goals off. We saw a lot of goals at the start that kind of like back and forth that we see in like typical comp matches, but I think we're going to be seeing a lot of exciting things in the next round.
We got a big shout out that round. KJ and Banana Man really stepping it up in that round, bringing Chaos even with Nova. We're going to get ready here and head to the third round. Boom, baby, let's go. Round number 3. Let's see what happens. One round apiece. We're going for it. And here comes that ball. Back to the middle. Love that. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Nova DBC versus Chaos. And that ball is launched, and we are underway. Picking that up quick is Rev Dave. He's going to hit that deep and trying to bring that back. Pops that ball up. Mr. Crystal going to swat at it. Oh, goes back. KJ fires that across. Here comes thing over to Rev Dave. Rev Dave fires it over to Banana Man. Banana Man goes to the sky. He waits. True Snacks with a good save. Sending that over to the trenches. Now here comes Pebbles working that back up. Juking, jiving, dipping, diving. Pebbles puts it in with that bounce shot. Nova DBC goes up 1-0.
We see a common speed start here in comp games. Banana Man picks it up, goes over to the right shelf. Immediately, drops the ball, hit out of their hand by a blue member, but Milky Way picks it back up as they go for that pass to their teammate downfield. Somebody picks it up, Rev Dave, I think. Blue takes it, hits it out of their area again. It's kind of a scramble for the ball at the moment. They're just trying to gain possession. KJ takes it, while Crystal takes it back over, goes for the long goal, and makes it.
Boom! Mr. Crystal from 49.9 meter puts it in. Nova's up 2-0. Now here we go. Banana Man Down 2 goals. Needs to get something going. He's coming in hot. Banana Man will take it coast to coast and jam it in. There we go. Chaos keeping pace.
Crystal takes the ball over to the right shelf. Immediately challenged by Rev Dave as Trusax picks it up for his teammate. Goes over to Halo, passes to Daisy, picked up by Banana, saved by Mr. Crystal, but blocked by Milky Way. Milky Way clears it out of their areas. Pebbles picks it back up. Pebbles going over left shelf, evading Banana Man, going over cross logo, picked up by KJ.
Banana Man's gonna just swap that down into the mound area. Now we got Mr. Crystal picking it up. Ooh, just has that ball just stripped from him. Now here comes True Stacks. True Stacks misses, and KJ turns that to the side. KJ now working that around the wall. KJ Timpa bringing it up and gonna be met by Pebbles. Now Banana Man gets that ball back, trying to work it into the middle. Banana Man going around the wall, loses it to True Stacks. True Stacks now just trying to set it up, has Mr. Crystal. Oh, did the server just die?
I think so.
Live! 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 No! No! We're not done yet. Okay, well, let's, we'll go back to this screen for a minute until we figure out what's going on. We might have to restart. We'll think, maybe give some thoughts here while I figure out what's going on, and we'll try to see what's going on with the match.
I think these couple last rounds, we've seen a lot of back and forth between both teams, but we also seen some good connections on the Nova side of things. We've seen a lot of good passes, especially one we saw in that last one, with, I think blocked by Daisy. We saw, like, I think 4 passes into the goal before being blocked by Maisie. We've seen a lot of kind of MVP plays by both KJ and Banana Man. The server did, in fact, crash. I just got kicked out of it. But so far, we've seen a lot of great things from both teams, and I'm excited to see what this, hopefully, 3rd round has in store for us.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything yet. We're gonna maybe have to take a intermission here while we find out. Not sure. Okay, yeah, we'll be back. Hopefully not too long. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get to the conclusion. We need to see the outcome of this match, because we had a pretty good match. So much that the servers couldn't handle it. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back here in the arena. We lost it. It's at 1. Maybe I can, hold on. Maybe we can add. Where's my little cog? Not that one. Maybe we can go. Nope, not that one. Maybe we can go this one. Nope. Maybe this one. Nope. Huh. Oh well, we're back anyways. We're at 1 apiece. I think they're going to redo this round. We're still waiting for a few more players to show up. Hopefully the server can handle all this hype that we got going, because we got a good match on our hands. Make sure we're all
They want to know if they should restart it or not.
Oh, the round, yeah, probably. The rest of them are already in the books here. We gotta re-click that. All right. Okay. We got everybody in the arena. We got run round a piece. This is round number 3. We could probably just go like this. Let's give them each one of these. Let's go like this. And we're gonna lose the stats from earlier. And then
Balls resting in the ring.
we'll go like this. That ball is in the middle. We're gonna get there in 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Round number 3 is back and rolling. KJ now bringing that in. He's going to look to turn the corner. He's bringing that up on that sidewalk. He has lots of speed. Here comes KJ. KJ swooping in, and True Snacks gets a great save. Banana Man's there. He's going to swat that around. It's going around the corner. And picking that up is Pebbles. Pebbles now just swats that and goes up. KJ tries to get it. Doesn't get it. And Milky Way has that swatted out of his hands. Now picking it up is Pebbles. Pebbles coming in. Fires it over to Mr. Crystal. Doesn't get all on it. Rev Dave feeds Milky Way. Milky Way going to pass that across. Banana Man can't handle it. And True Snacks able to get that swatted. It's going to go to the side. Rev Dave tries a wild little smack on it. And it comes down. Now it's loose. KJ just flips that ball across. Here comes Banana Man. Banana Man has it. And it goes over to Rev Dave. Rev Dave now coming in from that nest. He turns. He gets checked off by all of Nova's team. Now Mr. Crystal bringing that ball back up and wide. And now working it into the middle. He's coming in. He's juking. He's jiving. He shoots. He puts it in. Past KJ. 1-0. Nova leads.
Amazing offense we saw there from Mr. Crystal. Rev Dave takes it over to the blue side. Banana Man tries to pick that up from the under. Doesn't quite make it as Blue takes it out of their side. KJ brings it over on the left. Knocked out of their hands as Milky Way tries to recover it. Pebbles takes it up over right bridge. Gets that pass off to their teammate. Intercepted and taken over by Milky Way as it goes under sewer. Crystal takes possession back. Going over to right above bridge. Tries to look for an opening. Just can't find it.
Mr. Crystal's going to pick that ball up, hit a nice little ceiling carve there. He's coming in. He jukes past one. He loses the ball for the second. And Banana Man, good defense again from that Banana Man. Now Milky Way has it, trying to work it ahead. Looking, going to pass that across, trying to feed Rev Dave. Rev Dave's coming in. Ooh, couldn't get it off the bounce. And here comes Daisy. Daisy with that aimbot eye patch. Fires it down. It's coming in. It's rolling off the post. Oh, and able to keep that out is Banana Man. Banana, they owe that guy a cheeseburger, a double bacon cheeseburger. Now True Snacks going up, has that ball bumped out of his hand. True Snacks re-picks it up. Now going to fire that pass across. Hits Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal hits a mean little juke there. Breaking ankles or wrists, I guess. Mr. Crystal coming in hot and brings that down to ground. Jukes, dives, and puts that in. Mr. Crystal putting on a show here in round number 3. Nova's up 2-0.
Banana Man takes it over to right shelf. Pebbles following close behind. Takes it over to Logo. Tries to go for that offensive move. Just doesn't make it. Blocked. Daisy takes it up over. Tries to get that pass with a teammate so they can keep possession. True Snacks takes it over their own nest. Trying to keep the ball away from Pink. Mr. Crystal receives that pass over Halo. Looking for, an opening there. Maybe offensive or pass. Goes for the pass over to Pebbles. Pebbles just misses it.
The ball's loose in the corner. Everybody's getting a turn, smacking at it. Now Banana Man will get it over to Milky Way. Milky Way has some speed, advancing it into Nova's end. Gets over to Rev Dave. Rev Dave, a little bit high, couldn't handle that. Banana Man trying to work it. Milky Way shoots twice, and Hippopotamus misses both times. Now we got Pebbles trying to work it down, and picked up by KJ. KJ with some speed coming in from the nest. He jukes. Oh, he gets taken out, but there's our goal. Cleaning that up. We got Milky Way 2-1. Chaos making a little comeback.
And we're back.
We can see Mr. Crystal taking the ball over down under nest. Knocked out of their hands as Banana Man takes it up over. We've seen a lot of good defense from Banana Man so far. Banana Man takes it up over Halo. Looks for that pass or that opportunity to hit it straight into the goal. Blocked by True Snacks. True Snacks launched it out of there, but Rev Dave tries to pick it back up. Mr. Crystal recovers it. Back over to Ness again. Goes for the long goal and makes it. Beautiful.
What a play!
Mr. Crystal from 55.4. Kind of popping off this round. 3-1. Here we go. Banana Man now down 2 goals. Trying to put in some work. Pebbles, though. Great defensive swat there. Gets it ball bouncing. We got less than a minute to go. We got 23 seconds to go. Daisy throws it. Milky Way picks it up. Throws it ahead. Gets it over to Banana Man. 15 seconds. They need to score one here and get one in that bonus time. Banana Man tosses that ball up. And here comes KJ. No, Rev Dave. No, it's on loose. Pebble's going to swat it down. Banana Man bounces around and throws it to the side. It's going to bounce off the wall. And Pebbles. No, True Snacks now looking for one more. No, he's not. He's going to end it there. That round goes to Nova by a score up 3-1.
Thank you for tuning in.
We saw a lot of good defense there from Banana. We also saw a lot of really, really good offense from Mr. Crystal. Some of those evasive moves were absolutely beautiful, but we also seen some great passes, some great attempted passes as well.
Mr. Crystal in that round, 3 goals. 3 goals. I don't know what he did. Well, after that server crash, he must have had like a sip of Slurpee or something, but he was kind of popping off. Let's see what happens. Oh, on the other side, we got Milky Way with the goal, but here we go. Let's get ready for round number 4 between Chaos and Nova. Nova, DBC wins this round.
Players gather around the
GG's.
ball.
But I'm expecting some fight out of Chaos. They ain't ready to roll over yet. No, sir. Not today, not tonight. Oh, it reset all of them. All right.
The ball is in play.
Okay, picking that ball up is going to be Daisy. Daisy now. Good little ball movement. Oh, gets that ball picked and swatted up. Banana Man now on the run. Coming in. Banana Man puts it in the goal.
Straight to the goal.
1-0. Chaos leads.
You can see Mr. Crystal take it over to the right
Here we
side.
go.
Looks for that offense position down under right bridge. Knocked out of their hands as True Snacks tries to recover. Passed up to Daisy on right claw. Mr. Crystal takes action of it, hits the ceiling carve, down and defended by Milky Way. Milky Way launches it out of there, hits over the left bridge as Pebbles retakes it. Pebbles goes over to the right. Banana Man just barely misses that tackle back off as they take it over Sewers, over Nest, knocked out of their hands by KJ.
KJ Timpa gonna fire that ball down, looking for Banana Man. It's loose in that area. Mr. Crystal, though, and True Snacks both back there. They're gonna fire that ball up. Now we got Daisy Builder going side to side, little hand, ha-cha-cha, trying to get away from Milky Way, fires it up. Finds Pebbles. Pebbles off the backboard. Gets checked off. There's True Snacks. Or that's Daisy. There's True Snacks. True Snacks now looking to set it up. Going to pass that ball across. It goes up. Oh, Daisy gets big tackled. Now we got Bandit. New into the round. He fires. Bandit shoots. Bandit scores. How far was that one? 52.6 meter bomb coming in. Chaos up 2-0.
Mr. Crystal again takes the ball over the right, evading the purple team, just barely loses the ball, but Banana Man takes it over. Kind of a struggle between the pink team here as Milky Way takes the ball. Milky Way evades blue team over their own nest, goes over, makes that pass straight to Banana Man. Oh, just barely misses it, but recovered as Mr. Crystal takes it and tries to get it out of their side.
Now we got Daisy Builder up top, has that ball popped out. Very physical coming in from Chaos. Now, Bandit bringing it around. As that ball bounce around the edge, gets that swatted. But they got a strong line there for does Nova. DBC holding down that back wall. That ball's up. Now Daisy gets it. Takes to the sky. You're going to fire that. Trying to spring Mr. Crystal. Good person to spring, but there's KJ. Backline boss there. Now bringing that back up the sidewalk. Waits now, throws it up, maybe across, and picked off there by Pebbles. Pebbles coming in, looking to put some points on the board. Pebbles will hold it. Pebbles, ooh, gets knocked off, and that ball just goes wide. Now we got the Bandit. The Bandit going up top, and working it in from the corner of the halo. Fires that over to Banana Man. Banana Man has it, holds it, fires it back, and hip bottom misses. Mr. Crystal will just fire that down. Here comes KJ. KJ a little too fast as that ball pop out of his hand. And it bounces up. And picking that up is Daisy. Daisy now deciding where to go. Throws it to the center. Finds Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal coming in with some speed. Mr. Crystal jukes. Mr. Crystal scores, making it a 2-1 lead for Chaos.
Banana Man takes it up, set up by Bandit. Banana Man takes it over to the right, over Halo. Looks for that teammate to pass to on right bridge. Knocked out of their hands by Pebbles. It's recovered by Pink Team though. KJ takes the ball, hits that ceiling carve over to Halo, looking for a teammate, waiting for their teammates to be ready. Just waiting for that moment. Banana Man takes the ball, looks at it, it's taken by Pebbles. Pebbles takes over left side, passes to Daisy. Daisy passes back. Two Snacks takes it over to Halo, passes back. Oh, just barely missed by Mr. Crystal.
And True Snacks gonna keep that ball alive. He's gonna shoot it. True Snacks comes in, ties it up at 2. Woohoo! We got a match on our hands. Now here we go. Banana Man has that ball. He's off and running. Has some speed. You can hear that wind through his antenna. And he's gonna get checked off by Pebbles. Good pressure there from Pebbles. KJ has it, loses it, and the ball bounces free into the sewers. Picking that up is Milky Way. Trying to work it back in. Stops, now working it straight through, fires it over to KJ. KJ goes up top on that nest, now turns around, coming in, and we'll get checked off. Here we go, Mr. Crystal. We got 30 seconds to go, tied at 2. Banana Man trying to pick that up. Here comes good pressure from Chaos. Milky Way working it, fires that across over to KJ. KJ shoots, True Snacks gets a good smack. Good read on that. He's going to fire that now. KJ is holding down that back line, flips it up. Oh, comes right back. Pebbles fires that. Banana Man picks it up. Banana Man back to KJ. KJ off and running. Here comes KJ swooping in. Fires. Daisy gets a hand on it, keeping it at 2-2. We're in overtime, baby. Now going is Milky Way up on top of the Halo. Comes in wide and holding it, and it'll bump up, and who gets it? Oh, KJ's in front, but Pebbles able to clear that. Now here we go. The Bandit bringing that ball up. Bandit fires it down. Good read from Pebbles, gets a hand on it. Now Pebbles looking to turn that the other way. Pebbles with that foam figure on their back. Jukes, jives, stopped by Chaos. Now Bandit tries to get it. No, Mr. Crystal gets it off the bounce. He's coming in. Can't get that pass off in time. They're fighting forward. It's loose. Pebbles going to come away with it. Pebbles coming in. And Banana Man is loose. And it's in front. And Banana Man able to get that cleared. But here comes True Snacks. Jukes past one. Throws it down. Mr. Crystal's in that area. Mr. Crystal can't come down with it. Bandit now putting on some moves. Gets that over to the neutral zone. But Pebbles now. Now we got Nova, DBC putting on that pressure. Over to Daisy. Just a little bit in front. And Bandit's going to get that smack. Now we got Mr. Crystal gets checked off. Daisy picks that up. Fires it. Ooh, it goes down low. Now KJ has it. Here comes the Bandit. The Bandit one-on-one with True Snacks. True Snacks with the huge save. Keeping it tied. Now, here we go. Milky Way working it back in. Gets stopped by Daisy. Ball's bouncing. It's up on that sidewalk area. Milky Way trying to turn it back the other way. Working it in. Gets a step by Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal recovers. And Daisy's able to get that swat. Now we got Banana Man bouncing that up. And Daisy fires that. Goes across. KJ. Gonna try to pick that up. Pebbles bouncing that all around. Yeah, where is it? There it is. We got Banana Man coming around that corner and swooping in. Banana Man goes wide
over
with
the
it.
left bridge.
Oh, go ahead.
We've seen a We've seen a lot of passing plays so far. Milky Way takes it over the left, shoots it, scores it, ending our 2-minute overtime and the round.
The heart of Earth to the furthest.
And just like that.
This game has united us all.
Oh, we didn't. How come we didn't add one to
Wherever
that?
you may be.
Oh well.
This is Sir Dim
We got a round win coming in from Chaos. We are tied at 2 rounds. Sorry about the rounds at the top when the server went kaput. It kind of killed everything that we had going. So keep in mind, whoever wins this round will take the match. So we're headed to a 5th round, 5th and deciding round. Whew. We got 4 goals coming in from Mr. Crystal, but that ball is going to be headed back to the middle. Let's get ready for round number 5, baby!
Players approach the ball.
All right, round 5, Chaos versus Nova. 13th versus 15th. Let's see who wants it more. Who's going to put in that work? Boom! And we're off. And we are underway. Where is it? It's down there in the sewers. Picking that up is going to be Pebbles. Pebbles coming out with some speed. Jukes past one. Ooh, gets checked off the ball. Milky Way trying to get that ball out. Good pressure from Nova. Pebbles coming in. Pebbles puts it in with a great forecheck. 1-0. Nova. DBC leads.
Milky Way sets it up for their teammate as Bandit comes up from the left side, brings it over. Oh, fumbles the ball just barely, but recovers it. Keeps it out of blue team's hands, but they just barely covers. Pebbles knocks it over to their teammate. True Snacks takes it back over. Pass back to Pebbles. Pebbles tries to go for that pass, makes it. Oh, intercepted by Banana Man. Banana Man hits that ceiling carve. Connects with KJ. KJ goes over. Now goes for the goal. Oh, knocked out of their hands.
Milky Way is going to pick that ball up and get that reverse flush coming out of the sewer. Now trying to wind it back into the middle. Hits that pass up to Banana Man, but it's stopped there by Pebbles. Now we got Mr. Crystal trying to track it down. Going to just swat it down to the other side. KJ Timpa back there. Backline boss bringing that back in from the halo. He's going to fire that. That's a good defensive stop there for Pebbles. Pebbles seems to be everywhere right now. Pebbles now bringing that down through the trenches. And going to go wide with it. Now bringing it out. And, ooh, stops and goes back. And Milky Way passes it over to Banana Man. Banana Man going to the sky. Throws that across. Hits the Bandit. The Bandit now coming in. And keeps that possession. Oh, now loses it. And Daisy times that right. Gets that ball smacked up now. Here we go. Pebbles off and running. Has Mr. Crystal streaking on the left. Won't need him. And here comes Pebbles trying to get in the middle. Banana Man checked it off, but was looking for it. Now Pebbles has that ball coming. It's going to be popped up, and it's going to come down into the hands of True Snacks. Here comes True Snacks. He fires, and it's going to be wide. Mr. Crystal will be denied by Banana Man. It's still in front. They're trying. They're shooting, and finally putting that in is Mr. Crystal. 2-0. Nova leads.
Bandit sets it up for their teammate once again. Very common strategy we see in these kind of 4v4 matches. Pink team taking it over to the right side, avoiding Blue's strong defense. They just trying to keep that ball for themselves this round. Try and like run down the clock while also making sure they have a good time. Trying to like bring up the score again and even that out as you see an amazing goal from Pink team.
KJ coming in, making it 2-1, cutting that lead to just 1. But here comes Mr. Crystal. Looking for another goal, looking for that nail in the coffin, but KJ said, not today. KJ really putting in some work here. Now True Snacks coming around. Banana Man checks him off. Ball's up top. And we got Milky Way with it, trying to come down. And jukes by. Oh, gets popped off. There's Mr. Crystal. And Mr. Crystal gets that bounce, but KJ comes in. KJ now takes to the skies. He's going to flip that over. Tries to hit Banana Man, but it goes down into the sewers. Now we got to fight for it. And it's going up top. And picking it up is Bandit. He fires that. Picking that up is Mr. Crystal. He bumps his head on the bottom of the onion ring. And they're fighting. No one can pick it up. Now Banana Man gets it going. No, Pebbles. Pebbles going to fire it back. Daisy calmly fires that into the center area. Got players streaking for it. Bandit's going to pick it up. Oh, Bandit has it popped out of his hands. Banana Man right to Banana Man. Banana Man loses that ball. And going back the other way. Milky Way swats at it. Now we got Banana Man trying to get that around. He's in the sewers. KJ now trying to come out wide. Ooh, who was that? I'm not sure. Pebbles came in with some wild arms. And that ball is still, they're battling for possession. No one really taking firm control. True Snacks playing a little hot potato with the ball. And trying to get it out. Bounces back again right to Mr. Crystal. Now Mr. Crystal has some separation. Gonna just heave it. And it's gonna bounce right over back to Chaos. KJ now has that ball bounced down. He's working in. It bounces, gets it over to Banana Man. Banana Man over to KJ. Ooh, Hippopotamus misses. And Mr. Crystal fires it back, but they got the Bandit back there. Backline balls now. He flips that up over to Milky Way. Milky Way grabs it. He's coming in. Over to KJ, and KJ gets it. What a pass play. They tie it up at 2. Let's go.
30 seconds left in the game. Tied up match. We might be seeing an overtime here. Trying to keep with their opponent, but knocked out of their hands by Banana Man. Crystal tries to get that ball just out of Pink's possession. Pink tries to clear that out of their side as Pebbles takes it up over. Just barely knocked out of her hands. So they find a way to recover that past their teammate. Daisy takes it over to Halo, going over Nest. Oh, just barely missed.
Banana Man's going to take over. He's going to try to get that out. We're tied at 2. We're going into overtime in this 5th round. Who wants it? Next goal. We'll get the thing. Oh, Mr. Crystal comes up with a big swat. Pebbles trying to get that out. They can't yet. Now Pebbles fires that pass across. Gets Daisy. Daisy now going to fire that back over. Looking for Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal coming in with some speed. Now going to go up to the halo. Going for a partial lap here. Oh, KJ comes in with a big hand. Oh, and they have to fire that reset back to Daisy. Daisy now fires it towards the goal. It's going to be wide, and Milky Way's there. Good hustle getting back. KJ was also there. Milky Way now fires it. Ooh, bounces it off the halo. It's going to bounce back and up, and looking to pick it up as Mr. Crystal. He shoots. Oh, but Milky Way back line was ready for that just in case. Loses the ball for a second. Bandit comes in, swats it up. Now it's going to bounce off that backboard. There's Banana Man with a chance, but he whiffed on it. Now True Snacks goes skyward. Looking, waiting. Going to try to set it up. You know, he's going to flip it across. Ooh, maybe rush that pass a little too much. Now Banana Man goes back the other way. Gets by True Snacks. He's coming in, looking for a partner to pass to. He finds nobody, and Mr. Crystal lobs that back. KJ's there, though, to grab that ball. KJ, good rotation. Fires that ball across. Hits Banana Man. Banana Man jukes down. He's coming in. Loses the ball. It's going to the corner. There's KJ. He's going to have to put in some work. He's going to pass that back. He hits Milky Way. Milky Way coming in screaming. And True Snacks gets that off the back ball. We're a minute and a half into this overtime. Round number 5. Here we go. True Snacks working it. Juking out the camera. Throws it up. Banana Man's there. Banana Man not wanting to lose this round. Trying to work it in. True Snacks smacks it up. KJ's there. KJ gets that ball swatted down. Gonna find Milky Way. Milky Way now coming in hot. Fires it at the goal. It's wide. KJ shoots. What a stop there from Nova DBC. Now Pebbles smacks it deep into the corner. Bandit's there to pick that up. He's gonna round the corner. He fires that ahead. Tries to keep that pressure, but here comes Pebbles. Pebbles coming in. Ooh, gets by one. Fires it across. Hits Mr. Crystal. Mr. Crystal. What a save from KJ. Keeping it a tie game. Keeping this overtime alive. Play forever, I say. Now Daisy trying to pick up that ball. It's up top. And it's coming around. KJ fires it down over to the Bandit. The Bandit misses. Ooh, that was a close call. True Snacks now trying to take it the other way. Bobbles it for a second, but gets it back. Now fires it ahead. Milky Way reads that and goes to the sky. Now coming around that corner. Coming in. Oh, gets checked off, and the ball is loose. Now KJ turns that corner up on the halo. Waiting for a thing. And comes in on that offensive halo. Comes all the way. He's going for a full. Now stops. Now looking for a pass option. Just going to wait. And he's got Banana Man. He's just playing. Now Milky Way gets up there. They fire it over to Banana Man. Banana Man goes up to Milky Way. Milky Way is coming in. Gets checked off. It's loose. Daisy gets a hand on it, keeping that out of the danger zone. KJ now coming in. Fires that down. There's Banana Man. Banana Man shoots. And Milky Way will do it. Congratulations goes to Chaos. They take it in 5 rounds.
That was absolutely beautiful. Like you mentioned earlier, Mr. Crystal was trying to put that nail in the coffin, just trying to win them the match. The entire time we saw the pink team just like kick the door off that coffin, stand up, say, I'm not going to go down like this, and win them the match. Absolutely insane.
Wild finish. Fitting. This is what VRML is all about. You know, you grind each week, you battle, you go up, you go down, depending on the rankings and whatnot, but you're going to play teams that are evenly matched, and this one was definitely a nice evenly matched. But congratulations goes to Chaos. They're going to move up to 4-0, and Nova DBC is going to drop to 3-1. But both teams, excellent play. So that's going to do it for this cast. Thanks for joining me, Victoria. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thanks for inviting me.
All right. Well, if you guys appreciate the stream, hit that thumbs up button if you like it. Hit that subscribe button if you want. You can hit that $4.99 VIP dealio. Not sure what it all gets you, but it gets you some cool stuff. But that's going to do it for this cast. I'm going to be back at 10:30 with my buddy RetroCat. We're going to cast another one. So, until next time, I love you guys too. We'll do some chat shoutouts. We got my buddy Babs in the chat. We got Pebs. We got Shenanigan. We got 2 Up Push VR. Who else we got? We got Nemblix from earlier. Tasuna. Your boys came out to play today. Yes, sir. Congratulations. All right, well, that's going to do it. Until next time, everybody keep grinding and peace.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.